What's up, guys? Back for another Honkai style video, and of course it's time. New monthly stats. We gotta go through the Gacha game PvP. People get pissed at each other. I just like to see how much money stuff makes, to see how successful it is. I was gonna use the actual site, right, which is pretty cool because like if I click on, let's say like this light, right, it'll pop up, who it's by, when it came out, like all that stuff. However, it doesn't have the like combined revenue, which I really like, right? So here we are with the still image. If I figure it out, then I'll do it for the next one. But let's jump into it. Let me know what you think is going to be number one. I'm sure it's a Hoyoverse game. Probably not going to be Star Rail related. If there's a gacha game I've played or I know of, I'll mention it, I guess. First things first, this game apparently shut down, so that's why there's like a skull emoji there. Rest in peace. One Punch Man World is slowly going out. I had such high hopes for that game, but we ain't playing that. Devil May Cry Peak Combat's going down too. I heard that game's very money hungry. Black Clover Mobile shot down. Shout out to the boy Giku. Hopefully he's doing good. Apparently, the Japanese version, which is like a different server, we played Dokkan. It's kind of the same thing from what I understand. They made 30,000 last month. So, yikes. This is pretty much all of the global version, which I believe is like literally everywhere but Japan. It's not set up to like China or Japan from what I believe. So, yikes. What else do they got here? Tower of Fantasy. I've been seeing some interesting stuff from Tower of Fantasy. They're down as well. Down by 6, damn. Final Fantasy. I need a new Final Fantasy game drop because I don't want to start one super late. Dislight, still doing fine. I never jumped into the Dislight like hype. Tower of God, New World, still doing good. Ooh, up by 12, damn. Final Fantasy, Pokemon Masters EX. I need. Funny enough, I downloaded this game. I always say I need them to shut down so we get a new Pokemon Gacha game, and I miss Pokemon Duel so much, bro. But I actually logged in to get Clara because I really like Clara in Pokemon, so I got her. It's just deleted the game instantly. I was like, alright, we're good. BBS had their anniversary, so it's fair. Brown Dust 2. I've been seeing some things on this. I ain't gonna lie. It literally, I don't know the gameplay, right? But it looks like if Nikkei leaned into their like horny factor by like 20 million times. Like, it's crazy. The ads I've seen from Brown Dust 2. I don't know what the gameplay is. After this video, I might look up and see if there's actual gameplay or it's just like, oh, something for the big titty PNG kind of thing. But like, people say Nikkei horny baits. Nikkei, like, I've played it. The story is actually pretty damn good. I'm not gonna lie. The story is pretty good. The music is really good. I actually like cried during an event because they hit me with the cool characters, sad backstory, and then they put the sad ass music in my ears as I'm trying to like read this like super sad like character death, and I was like, oh, the tears got me. They messed me up, right? So at least they have their horny stuff, but from what I'm seeing, Brown does too. It is like. Okay, will have like a big titty swimsuit character. Brown Dust 2 had like, I thought it was some like fan art that I just got recommended to me at first when I first saw the game. But anyway, never mind Brown Dust 2. Persona 5. I forgot this game came out. I'm honestly surprised it's not doing better. But maybe just because many Persona players don't like gacha games, I'm not too sure. I also don't know if the gameplay is like 1-to-1 Persona. One Piece Treasure Cruise. Honkai Impact 3rd. Final Fantasy Ever Crisis. Makes me mad that this is the best Final Fantasy gacha game because it's just 7, and I think 7... Okay, well, maybe not say 7's overhyped, but fun fact, I've never played it. I just think it's glazed to all hell, right? Like, I'm sure it's really, really good, but, it's insane. Like, give me a 6 remake, bro. Path of Nowhere. JJK Phantom Parade. It's JJK, bro. Down by 20, though. There's probably a Gojo dropped. Blue Lock is doing crazy. I'll have to watch Blue Lock somewhat. PGR is doing great. Cookie Run Kingdom, AFK Arena, the Battle Cats makes me laugh every time. But hey, I'm here for it. First 1999. Heroes. Grand Cross. Shout out to Grand Cross. AK, you should cross this out. It's called Grand Cross. Grand Cross, the OC/collab generator, because 7 cents are hardly in it. I actually play it. I know a lot of the YouTubers for it, and it's just a meme, bro, that they just drop OC after OC after collab after OC kind of stuff. I think the past like 3 festivals have been OCs. They have like their enemy group that they made up, like their OCs, which they're cool, right? And then they have a new story. It's called Ragnarok, right? And so they have two different storylines. And if you open up the game, there's three different stories. There's the original story of Seven Deadly Sins. There's the Ragnarok story, and there's the Catastrophe, which is like the OCs they made. And I'm just like, bro, they doing a little too much. Not gonna lie. Bounty Rush. Bounty Rush is like the PvP like 3D model one, right? AFK Journey, no comment. Arc Knights. I mean, Arc Knights is one of the big ones. Epic 7 is one of the big ones. I used to play Epic 7. It was cool, but I didn't really like how the summon system works, so I dropped it. Musume is still going insanely strong. I still don't know what this gameplay is like. Blue Archive. I mean, it makes sense. Blue Archive is one of the big ones. AK, like I said, one of the big ones. Dragon Ball Legends just finished their anniversary. Regen, or I guess Powerful Opponent. I kind of switched. I had to use the Ultra Golden Frieza. Shout out to the GOAT. But, you know, regen player here, I've been something like crazy. Omega, Baby, all that stuff, right? Fate Grand Order, Fate, I mean, it's just Fate, bro. It'll always be up here. Wuthering Waves, we went down. Now, I've been hearing some people say that this is because we didn't get recordings of this or something. Like, there was first couple days of Chun-Li's banner. I don't know how capped that is, but I feel like 29 million is still fine. Like, that's completely fine. Even if they made half of that, I think it'd be successful, right? Like, bro, Dokkan Anniversary, Global just had their anniversary, and JP just had the Tazabana banner, which was like UI Goku into MUI Goku, which is like Dragon Ball Super's finale, right? Like, that's hype, right? And this is also Global's 9th anniversary. We got Beast Gohan, right, which is from the newest Dragon Ball movie, and Dragon Ball's like massive, right? And we got Broly and Gogeta from the second to last movie. It was Broly and then Superhero, right? So we have more recent movie getting new characters. They have JP having the series like last transformation kind of stuff going on. They're making money, and Wuthering Waves still is right next to it in terms of revenue. They're fine, bro. They're fine. Honkai Star was at 35. That's fair. Last patch was Jade. No comment. Genshin Impact, don't know what they're doing ever, really. I think they're about to... Didn't they just drop their new region, or are they about to drop it? I can't remember. I think they just dropped it, which is surprising, but I know it was like the boycott. Anyway, Love and Deep Space. I'm just saying, Love and Deep Space makes more money than Nikkei. Nikkei is all about the big titty women, and Love and Deep Space is all about the big titty men. I'm just saying, the Gacha game's gotta drop some cool ass dudes every now and again. Like, I know people are like, oh, it doesn't make them money. Brother, Love and Deep Space made how much more than Nikkei? Like, this is more than double. This is almost triple. Like, bro. Like, I want some cool ass dudes in like Wuthering Waves. I want some cool ass dudes in Sorrow. Like, Budo's sick. Give me more of that. Give me like, I don't know, man. Just women aren't always the end all be all in Gacha games, please. Then, no shocker, number 1 is Zenless Zone Zero. I mean, was this really a shock? Game just came out. When a Gacha game just comes out, I feel like you can't really judge it too much, just because, you know, everybody wails kind of thing. You know, people trying out the game. I tried it out. I wasn't a big of a fan. I ended up dropping it before I do a... If you're wondering what the hell that loud noise was, that was me dropping my phone almost on my finger. That would have been very sad. Anyway, yeah, I didn't get around to doing the should you play video. I wasn't having a fun time with it, so I just figured I'd drop it and just not worry about it. Like the one, like some video, because I do like some animations. The music is very cool, animated, very nice. I think it's a game that will thrive just fine. Plus, it's a Hoyo game, so expect it to be in the top 10 just permanently. Right? Hoyo just definitely has a death grip on that for some reason. Every time they drop a game, it's just banger, banger, banger in terms of revenue. But yeah, other than that, nothing too crazy. Let me know what you thought about it in the comments. Is there a game you play that's higher up, lower up? I play a good chunk of these. Well, not anymore, but I've played a good chunk of these, so none of these are really too surprising. But let me know if you think Star Wars will go up this month with the release of Yunli and our funny pink fox boy. I'm assuming probably when we get our next patch is when we're going to shoot up, because of how many people are super hyped for those two characters. I don't want to say too much. But other than that, that'll be it for the video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.